So if you're not using your PTO to like actually go on vacation, whether like yourself or your family or just like a staycation at home, what are you actually using your PTO time for that is not what it's like lined out for or anything else? And you can use it for whatever you want. It's your time. But like I've seen some really interesting answers to this over the years. Like the most common one I see is that just like parents that just like have to use that time because they want to like be able to go to some of their kids' school activities. So they take a PTO day or they take a half day and they go to, Susie's, dress recital or whatever that happens to be. And I've seen people stretch their PTO time to like basically like make daycare work. Like I gotta do 2 hours every Friday or something because like schedules between them and their significant other like don't line up for their kids. And so they have like a little bit of overlap where they have to be at home, that kind of a thing I've seen. And then I've seen people do it just to be like mental health times, that type of stuff. And I personally, I've been in positions at times in my life where I didn't have extra money and I really couldn't afford to go anywhere, but I needed a break at work. And in those cases, I did staycations and I stayed home. And let me give you a little piece of personal advice if you've never done a staycation before. Literally tell no one in your life except the person in your life that will happen to notice it, and then maybe don't even say anything until you do it. Just take the time off. And don't tell anybody at work what you're doing. Just be like, oh yeah, we just had to do some stuff with the house. Like leave it random and, take a week off. And the thing about that is that if you tell anybody when you take a week off, people will find stuff for you to do. People will bother you. People will be like, oh, you're at home, so can you do this? And if you have a significant other and like you're burnt out at work and you just need that time to just completely veg, just sit down with them like no more than like the day before, and so they don't have time to just do a honey-do list and just be like, listen, I'm completely burnt out at work and I'm going to take a week to recharge my mental health. So I'm going to do a week at home, but I don't want you to plan anything for that time. I want to use that time to rest. I want to use that time to recuperate. I want to use that time to be productive again. So like, don't give me a list of things that have to do around the house. Don't give me extra like drop off and pickups. Don't give me like, can you go get the groceries now where I normally get the groceries? Just keep everything the same. And I just need to rest and be at home. But I'm interested to see if you're not using the time to like go on a vacation off somewhere, what do you usually use your PTO hours for? And the other answer that I've seen from people is they just cash them out. They're like, need the money. So if your company has a cash out policy, they use them for that. But what do you use them for?